Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Zafira Liviana. I'm a PIF student 2018. On this occasion, I would like to present about my research paper entitled The Influence of Social Media Used on the Level of Purchasing Intention in E-commerce of Student Fakultas Ekonomi and Business in Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta. Material in this topic: first, introduction; second, research question; third, literature review; fourth, research method; five, result; six, discussion; and the last, conclusion. The first, introduction. In this globalization era, the lifestyle of Indonesia people is always changing. Various shopping trends are adapted by the people of Indonesia, ranging from midnight shopping to the current trend is shopping via the internet or e-commerce, or commonly called an online shop. According to Nugroho 2006, e-commerce is defined as a way to sell and buy goods and services via the internet or social media. For the consumers who want to shop on the social media, information research can be seen through search engine on the internet. Or you can also go around to see online shops that are often displayed on the internet, which is then taken into consideration for consumers, whether they want to buy the product or not. According to Kotler and Armstrong, 2010, as cited in NISA 2013, the internet is a vast public network of computer networks that connects users around the world to each other and connects them with enormous information stock. At present, the activities buying and selling transactions using the internet have been very widespread among the upper, middle, and ordinary people. With the social media, it is expected that the process of buying and selling online will become more colorful. Research question. My research paper have three research questions. First, what type of e-commerce are students often use for online shopping? Second, why do students prefer to use e-commerce than elsewhere? Last, how is impact of e-commerce on the life of student Fakultas Ekonomi and Business at Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta. Literature review. Social media is social networking that it networks an online relationship. Social media is online media with its user can easily participate, share, and create content, including blogs, social network, wiki, forum, and so on. Social media is also an effective business promotion tool because it can be accessed by anyone, so the promotion network can be wider to attract consumers. According to Achievement and Konok 2004, page 25, explain that external influence, awareness of need, introduction of product, and alternative evaluation are things that can cause consumer buying interest. There are several indicators of the reason consumers use online shop, namely the first, easy, the second, trust, third, usefulness, fourth, enjoyment, and the last, experience. Research method. This research was a qualitative research. The total number of respondents were 3 people. Respondents were active students studying in Faculty of Economic and Business, Muhammadiyah University, Yogyakarta. All students who participated in the study were thus in the first semester. The data collection. Data were collected through semi-guided in-depth interview. Semi-guided interview give the respondent freedom to express opinion, views, thought, and feeling and life experience without rules and concession from the research. The aim is to allow the interview free to define themselves and their environment by using their own terms about the phenomenon under study. The participants of this research were the first semester students of Faculty of Economic and Business. Directly and directly interview were used to obtain their responses to questions. The interview takes 45 until 16 minutes to complete. Face-to-face interviews are recorded later in the transcript, while indirectly interviews conducted through video call which were recorded using a voice recorder. Data analysis was carried by means of thematic content analysis applied to analysis responses to student voice recording to identify their answer pattern and correlate the research terms. Result. First kind of e-commerce used by students for online shopping. The type e-commerce that are popular among students are as follows. First, social media shop. Social media marketing is a strategy, technique, or process of getting website traffic or visitor or consumer attention to transact talk online. Marketing with social media is usually centered on the effort of online actors to create content that attract attention and encourage readers, then share content offered through social network. The most commonly used social media include Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The second, C2C e-commerce or customer to customer. Customer to customer usually include all electronic commerce, both goods and service carried out between consumers. The most popular example of e-commerce that apply this business model are Bukalapak, Tokopedia, and Shopee. And the last, B2C e-commerce or business to consumer. This type of business is generally an e-commerce company that sells its own product, so all profit from product sale are poorly owned by e-commerce company and are not shared with other parties. Examples of e-commerce that apply this business model are Traveloka, Blibli, and also Lazada. Based on the result of study conducted, the respondents often use several types of e-commerce as above. A fourth-year Faculty of Economy and Business student at Muhammadiyah University Yogyakarta comment, I want often shop using e-commerce. When shopping for goods, I often use Instagram and Shopee. When I want to go back my hometown, I usually order the ticket using Traveloka application. The second, the motive of using social media to shop at e-commerce for Faculty of Economic and Business students at Muhammadiyah University Yogyakarta. The motive here is the reason why students at Muhammadiyah University Yogyakarta prefer to use e-commerce to shop rather than shop directly. And the reason relevant is the easy use and usefulness factor. This can be seen from the answer from the respondent one, who is student of economics. The comment, I really like shopping online because by shopping online I can make that payment process easily whenever there is no need to withdraw money into the ATM or bring money and then come to the place. And also in e-commerce also provide many discounts that make me very happy shop using e-commerce. Another reason stated by respondent 2 is that accounting students use e-commerce because of enjoy and experience. The commented At first, I prefer to shop offline because I love saying things directly rather than fictitious good. But one time I was busy and I had to buy one item so that I had to shop using e-commerce. By shopping online, I didn't need to bother looking for to one store that does not necessarily have this item, so that make me have to go in and out of the shop. If I shop directly while shopping online, I just make it easier to make comparison with various type of e-commerce. Just look at the telephone choice of product that I consider the best at the most appropriate price. Those who say that the reason for shopping online is factor of trust, as stated by a resource person, namely management student, the following statement: actually, the shopping online is more practical, but I prefer to shop online because not everything I believe. I only trust Shopee because is time when the goods were. From some of the explanation above mean the motive of Faculty of Economic and Business student at Muhammadiyah University Yogyakarta, shopping in e-commerce is easy use, wellness, enjoyment, experience, and trust. Last, the impact of e-commerce on the life of Faculty of Economic and Business student at Muhammadiyah University Yogyakarta. After the conducting in-depth interview with respondents, the research found positive and negative impact on the use of social media when shopping at e-commerce for Faculty of Economic and Business student at Muhammadiyah University Yogyakarta. Positive impact found are more practical and can get good for anywhere from outside the city and even abroad. A fourth-year student at comment, in my opinion, shopping has a fair impact on me when shopping because when I want to product that is far away, even to foreign countries, for example, skincare that I often use, I usually buy it from one of the shop outside the country. However, behind a positive impact, there must be a negative impact. Here are some of a negative effect of online shopping, namely the quality of good does not match the picture and is prone to account fraud if payment is made via the internet. A fourth-year student at comment, I have experienced something uplands like getting goods that are not in accordance with the expectation made me disappointed and did not want to shop again in one of the e-commerce sites and was created after I bought an electronic product, but the product did not come and my number was diverted, blocked by seller admin. Discussion. This research shows that social media is very influential on the level of purchasing power of Faculty of Economic and Business students at Muhammadiyah University Yogyakarta. According to results of research in general, most students use e-commerce, namely Instagram and Shopee, to shop. The number of social use of media in shopping in e-commerce is caused by 5 factors, namely easy, usefulness, enjoyment, experience, and trust. Social media development when shopping has a positive and negative impact. The positive impact is that it makes it easier for consumers to shop, while the negative impact is that fraud often occurs while shopping and other undesirable events. These findings support research conducted by Saragi and Ramadani 2012 in shopping on social media. Comfort and satisfaction when shopping on social media can mask the perception of price over and balance the sense of security when shopping on social media. In study together with product variable, price, promotion, easy of purchase and trust significantly influence the variable buying interest in social media. Students to consider online shopping as superior to traditional shopping, which is compatible with shopping needs and easy to operate, express a high desire to shop online. Students have realized that online shopping is easy to use, influencing the decision to buy more. As the technology based fraud mode also exists in online store. Online store cite not a few fictitious online seller also market fictitious product. The buyer must first check the presence of an online seller. Usually on online site, the site will display information about stock seller that are often accessed by people. Buyer can use this information when buying online. Financial security is a major concern of consumer when buying online and is not a major predictor of electronic satisfaction. And the last conclusion in the research explaining that social media is very influential in increasing the purchase intention of Faculty of Economic and Business students at Muhammadiyah University Yogyakarta in e-commerce. Students often use various types of e-commerce in everyday life such as Instagram, Shopee, Traveloka, and other. Students are given many conventions, easy in using it and preparing use. Because the increasing technological development, students prefer to shop by thinking about the factor of easy usefulness, enjoyment, experience, and trust. However, students also need to find more information before making a transaction so as not to cause unwanted loss. Cases of violation are also still widely found in e-commerce such as fraud, misuse of information, bulgari, and many other violations, so that some people are still hesitant to use and run an e-commerce business. This study also confirmed the significant positive influence of the social media in increasing the purchase intention of Faculty Economy and Business students at Muhammadiyah University Yogyakarta in e-commerce. In contrast, this study online only has a few points of Faculty of Economy and Business students at Muhammadiyah University Yogyakarta because it only uses qualitative method that make researchers can only see fewer perceptions than using qualitative method. Based on the research finding, it is recommended that students can take advantage of effect gain when shopping using social media in e-commerce. In fact, there are many more benefits that can be obtained when shopping online in e-commerce. For this person, students should be able to think wisely and appropriately when shopping in e-commerce. About future research can use a mix of method, qualitative and quantitative, to obtain data on the influence of social media on the level of purchasing intention in e-commerce on Faculty of Economy and Business students at Muhammadiyah University Yogyakarta, which are accurate and have more perspective from students. Thank you for paying attention to presentation of my research paper. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.